Do you know the situation when you want to approach a person, maybe a stranger, but before you can do that, your head starts to think, right? And just in a few seconds, you lose any kind of motivation because you found a reason why it's not a good idea to do this. So why does this happen? Well, the main reason why you start to overthink about those kind of situations is that you are not used to do this. Well, in this situation, your brain just wants to save you, right? So this is why you start to overthink a lot. This is why you go through all the worst case scenario, and this is why mostly you decide not to do this. The problem is your brain is not designed for this day and age. Your brain will see any kind of uncertain situation as a danger. So you need to teach your brain that those kind of situation is not dangerous. And how can you do this? The most obvious and fastest way to teach your brain to do this is to embrace the reality, right? So what I want to tell you is, if you want to approach a person and you start to overthink, then you just need to do this. Because if you just go to this person and just start a conversation with this person, you will soon realize, no matter what, how this person actually reacts to you, you wouldn't die, right? And this is the most important lesson for your brain, because like I said, your brain wants to save you, wants to save your life. But if it's realized that you won't die if you do this, then you can teach your brain that approaching a stranger or any kind of person won't kill you. So this is the one tactic that you can use if the situation is really immediate. But there are still other methods how you can prepare your brain not to overthink in certain situations. And one of them is actually to use language. Language is one of the most important channels to connect your thought with the reality, right? And by bringing your thought into reality, you will have a different perspective of your thought. And this will help you to detach all the negative emotion about the situation. And there are two ways how you can do this. And the first way is to write them down. Because in this moment, when you write them down and bring them to reality, you can really start to think about it and really detach yourself and just think about the thought that goes through your mind. And in most cases, you will see that this don't make sense to actually feel fear about those kind of situations. And then you prepare your brain not to overthink and not to feel so much negativity. And the second way how you can use the language to bring your thought into reality is actually to speak about this with someone. This also has the benefit that you will have a different perception on the situation if you talk with someone else. And this will help you to just see the situation in a really neutral position. And you will teach your brain this is really not a dangerous situation for you, and you can be more calm. So in conclusion, if you want to stop to overthink, you need to teach your brain that this kind of situation is not dangerous for you. So you can do this by actually do this. So just take action on the situation, or just use your language. So write them down and evaluate them on a neutral position, or talk with someone about the situation. I hope my advice will be helpful for you and you will also stop to overthink. If you like my videos, feel free to press the like button and also subscribe to my channel. Until then, see you next time on my next video.